everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I am going to be doing, before I let you know, this is the normal paper towel I get and this Regina Blitz, but I actually got Sainsbury's own and it looks quite absorbent, so I thought I'd try it. It's got little spots on as well. I kind of want to colour them in. Anyway, back to the nails. I'm going to be using Natalie products today. Ignore the green and red metallic inks because I don't actually use those in the end. I went a different direction, so yeah, ignore those. So I'm also using the artisan gel paints, but I'll show you the products as we go through the set. I'm also going to be using my Natalie Mugridge Ultra Fine Detailer Brush. Oh, I love it. Also been getting some really nice feedback about the brush, so I'm pleased everyone is liking it. I'm out of breath. Okay, I'm going to start by putting 2 coats of Saltstone on the tip. We are going to be doing 5 nails, but I have put the tip on a gel stirrer because I'm going to be doing a design on this nail and I just thought it'd be easier to have it separate. So first coat of Saltstone, cure it in the lamp for 30 seconds. Second coat of Saltstone, cure that in the lamp again for 30 seconds. And then I'm going to be using Paw. This is going to be the background for our snow globe. It's just a really nice lighter blue. I didn't want a pastel blue, like a really light blue. If you want a lighter blue, you can use Forget-Me-Nots. You can use that, but I wanted to go with this one. I also just need to let you know that this nail that I'm doing is inspired by Carmel from the Natalie group. She's one of the ambassadors. She has just started up her own YouTube channel. She's an absolute sweetheart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link her channel in the description box below, and if you are new, even if you're not new actually to nail art, just give her a follow. She's going to give you some really good tips and stuff. I'm sure she will on her channel. I haven't actually checked it out yet. I must go and have a look, but for now I'm going to put the link in the description box for you to go and find her. I'm going to take the artisan gel paint in white and we're going to use this to outline the snow globe. So this, if you don't make your circle particularly neat, this is the time that you can use the gel paints to just neaten up that outside. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not going to cure that. I'm going to take some base coat. Well done. Okay, try that again. I'm going to take some base coat. I know this is my base coat because it's been chewed by my dog. It landed on the floor and my dog got it and I didn't realise. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the base coat and we're going to use that to bring some of the uncured gel paint towards the inside of the circle. So we're just going to sort of fade the white in a bit. You don't have to, like, not a lot, but just to give it a kind of, I don't know what the word is, you're just going to blend some of that colour in towards the blue. There we are. I am going to leave mine like that. So now you cure this in a lamp. I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. I'm going to take some more artisan gel paints in different colours. I've got green, white, black and red. We're going to add some detail now inside the snow globe. So we're going to put a couple of trees. These are really easy peasy. You literally just need a straight line all the way down, and then starting from the top you're going to make little flicks out with your brush. The flicks at the top of the tree are going to be shorter, and as you progress down the tree they're going to get longer, so that your tree obviously gets a point. Hang on, yeah, you know what I mean. There we go. Doesn't have to be like perfect. And then we're going to do another one. This one is going to be slightly shorter, and I tried to give the illusion that it's more in the background, but I don't know if that's quite the illusion it gave, but it might just look like a mini tree. So I'm going to flash cure that now for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to take some white and just create some little flicks over the green, and that's going to give the illusion that snow has landed on the branches, and I'm going to do that on both trees. There we go. Then I'm just going to flash cure that in the lamp, and we're going to start to create the snowman now. So the snowman is really peasy, really easy peasy. I'm not quite sure what I was going to say then. So his body is going to be a bigger like snowball, and then his head is going to be a slightly smaller snowball. I don't know what happened with head. And also, it doesn't matter if you overlap with the tree or trees, because it just looks like the trees are in the background. So don't worry if you go over the trees slightly. The head, I don't know what happened with the head. There we go, that's a bit better. I'm going to cure that in the lamp now for 60 seconds. Then we're going to create a scarf. So this is just a slightly curved line around his neck and a little bit of a dangly bit. So yeah, it doesn't have to be, it's not like, what's the word? This is not a masterpiece, so don't panic. So I'm using a dotting tool to create the kohl for his eyes and the buttons on his tummy. And I'm going to use the detailer brush to create a black hat. He's going to have like a bowler hat kind of thing going on, I think that's what you call it. The rounded hats, I think they're bowler hats. Initially I was going to do like a top hat, but it kind of looked a little bit more rounded. And then using the orange artisan gel paint, we're going to create it's going to look like a dumpy carrot because he's kind of looking straight at us. I've cured that in the lamp for 60 seconds, or I might have flash cured it actually, I can't remember. But we're going to use the brown artisan gel paint now to create the snow globes base. I love those big massive snow globes with like the wooden bases. I think they look amazing. Do you know what, next year I might treat myself to a snow globe. It's just finding the perfect one. You get some that they look really nice, but they're not quite, I like the Americans know how to do Christmas. They go all out, don't they? In my opinion. I don't think in the UK, I don't think we do Christmas like the Americans do. They have the most, I'm in this Christmas group, and their trees, the decorations are just absolutely amazing. And I can imagine in an American home, you have the most, I don't know, just, like a big, massive, epic snow globe. I just love it. Having said that, I just might not know any places in the UK that have, like, I don't know, I'm just waffling now. Maybe I've watched too many movies, I don't know. I'm just going to I've mixed a little bit of the brown with some white, and I'm just going to put a little bit of shading on the bottom of the base. Not too much. I'm not going to worry too much. And then I will give that a full cure for 60 seconds. Oh, no, we need to add snow. So again, I'm using the dotting tool to put some snow. It's a snow globe. You need snow in a snow globe. So just little little dots of snow. Put a couple like over the tree and even like over the snowman. I tried to put a little one in front of his hat just so it looked like it was snowing in front of him as well. Then I give it a full cure for 60 seconds. I decided that right, we're going to build some height for the snow globe so it looks like it is, like bulging out a bit. Why did I laugh at that? It's not even funny. I put way too much builder gel on. This is the crystal clear builder gel. Look, you can see on the right side it's dripped off the nail. Look, oh my gosh, I used so much. I had to slightly file it because it had cured to one side. So I did just file it. If you want, do it in little layers because it's more neater. I'm just impatient. This is Hocus Pocus. This is a beautiful top coat. This is just going to add a touch of sparkle to any gel polish colour that you've got. Move over, Christine, and your Holo Toco. Hello, Nelkami, with your Hocus Pocus. I just love it. So what I done was I put some over the snow globe itself, but before I do that, I'm going to cover the nail in velvet matte because I want the snow globe to to stick out more, be more pronounced. So I'm going to velvet matte the whole nail. Now I'm going to take the Hocus Pocus and I'm literally going to just go around the snow globe, so that makes it nice and glass-like and shiny. And also because the Hocus Pocus has got the beautiful fine holographic glitter through it, it's going to make it look like, I don't know, it's just going to give it a bit more of a snowy look, or maybe that's not quite right, just a magical snow globe feel. I don't know, I just feel like there's something magical about snow globes. Look, can you see that? Oh, it's so pretty. I love that so much. So that nail is done, or so I thought. And look, if you see it from the side, it's a bit pronounced. So moving on, I'm going to do a little bit of stamping, but I haven't used these stamping gel polishes, nail polishes, for ages. So it took me 3 goes to do this. I just think I needed to give it a bloody good shake, which I didn't do initially. I've got my scraper and stamper, and I got 2 stamping plates out, but I only end up using 1. This is the one I'm going to use, and I'm going to use the snowflakes down this side. So before I stamp, I make sure my stamper's nice and clean. It was clean. This was my 3rd attempt, and I was starting to lose my rag. Also, if I was going to do this again, I would take that nail off the tip stand because the other nail got in the way. So I'm just going to scrape and then pick up the design. And I do have to stamp again. I go over the design again at the bottom of the design so that I can follow the design along the whole nail. I think I'm making sense. Look, I couldn't move my stamper to the left because the nail was in the way. It was really annoying. So I'm just going to clean up the stamping plate now, and I'm going to put the stamping polish at the bottom of the design where I want it to follow on. And I will scrape it and then pick it up again. And then I'm going to try my best to put it on, even though that other nail's going to get in the way. To be honest, it kind of doesn't show, but I did muck up a little bit. It's not disastrous. I don't feel the need to, wipe the nail clean and do it again. So what I'm going to do now with that is, I think I'm going to velvet matte top coat it actually. So I'm going to go over with the velvet matte top coat because I want a matte finish on this one. I don't know what it is. I love matte top coats, matte finishes, especially in the winter. I don't know what it is. And I'm going to do that actually on all of the nails, bar one of them. One of the white ones, I'm going to go over with a coat of Hocus Pocus. I actually forget to show that. But yeah, I'm going to go over with one of the white ones with the velvet matte as well. And I'm going to cure that in the lamp. So ignore the whites at the moment. I'm going to use this silver embossing gel. This is almost like a solid cream colour. It is a gel that cures with a non-tacky layer. So once you've top coated, you can then use this to do a design, which I really love. They've just released a black and a white one and a pink one as well. At the moment, I only have silver, gold and red, but I am going to buy myself the black, the white and the pink because I think I'll use the white and the black a lot. The gold, it's weird. The gold one is, although I love the colour, sometimes it doesn't, I don't know, there's something about the gold. I'm not too fussed about the gold, but the silver one comes across as really pigmented. And the red one actually, but I haven't used the red one that much. And I'm hoping the others are, but the gold one doesn't seem as pigmented. But yeah, anyway, with this, I'm just creating some snowflakes on this now. I wanted to give like an overlapped look. So in the background, you've got the white snowflakes over the blue, and then in the foreground, you've got the silver ones. But if I'd had If I had the white embossing gel, I probably would have stamped with the silver and then done the white snowflakes in the foreground. I think I say that now, maybe I wouldn't, but I did like the look of this now once it was finished. I kind of like the overlapping snowflakes. I think that's quite a nice look. I'm going to do this snowflake obviously partly on the nail and partly off the nail, and then I will do another one at the top. So I'm just gonna let this play through. Okay, then I'm going to pop that in the lamp. It depends how thick your design is, but the embossing gel cures within 30 to 60 seconds. I've added some snowflakes to the snow globe nail as well. And then this nail is the nail that I've put the Hocus Pocus top coat on. So that's going to be the, oh gosh, it was going to look so nice over a darker colour, I reckon. This one, I think, yeah, this is the velvet matte top coat. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. So again, I'll cure that for 30 seconds. And then I think we're going to add some crystals to finish off the set. Just make sure that's fully covered. Yeah, so you could leave it like that. I wanted to put some crystals. I'm also going to put a snowflake on this nail, but I don't show that because I feel like you've seen so many snowflakes. I'm using some AB crystals. These are from Nail Sugar, but they're not actually on the website at the moment. I will let you know when Nail Sugar gets some more crystals in. I'm going to use the embossing, no, not the embossing gel, the Crystal Totalist Gem Glue, and I'm going to put some crystals down here and down here. So the Hocus Pocus now would be the thumb. I was kind of trying to work it out. So yeah, it's going to be the thumb, and then the crystals would go down this side of the pinky and this side of the index. That's kind of how I'm so rubbish at. I'm kind of getting better, but doing this set made me realise just how poop I still am at placing crystals. Yeah, I'm just going to put a few on here. All I really want to do is cover one corner and just have slightly more crystals going down the side than across the top. And I'm also using little caviar beads as well to fill in different sections. I've done the same thing on the blue, and this is the finished set. I didn't go into depth with the crystals because I didn't think I'd done a great job. But anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. Do go and check out Nailchemy's website and Nail Sugars. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.